Hello, I'm Neogets, and welcome back to Sunburn Island. It's been quite a while since I've recorded an episode of this, and I do apologise for that. I've done a little bit of work off camera, went around, got some iron armour sorted out, got that all set up, made several sets, put one of them in here for ease of access. There's a couple more back at base, and then came down here to get some diamonds. That kind of went well and didn't. I've stuck with the gold ones just because of the enchantments on them. I haven't managed to get such a good level of projectile protection again to be able to replace the gold one with a diamond one. And so that's just staying there. Yes, see, I've got a projectile 1 in here. It's just not been able to get what I've been after. But this is a good range. The only thing missing really is blast protection. But I've made a tunnel through the boomers so that we can clear that section of this place that bit quicker now. So if I just get down this rather annoying spiral, then we can continue on into the dungeon. Many of these blocks are just to stop me walking off the edges, as I've nearly done it so many times. I decided just to eliminate the risk. So down here is where I dug out all the diamonds, started to make a path through. Beyond there was an awful explosion that had me running out of here on half a heart. So started to make a tunnel this way. It wasn't working because of the boomers, so dug under. So if we get past the darkness from the bedrock, we can head up. And if we break those blocks, it goes open into that water as well. Oop, wrong way. 1 second, which is the right way? Down, that's it. And head on back to the dungeon. So a little bit of cobble I was digging out there. That was on my previous attempt at the dungeon. I dug out that cobble, I believe. Can't remember if that was on camera or not. Closed off that just to make sure nothing sees us. Made it slightly better for getting into the dungeon this way. Of course, things can still jump over the roof and get us, but all in all, better than it was. So let's head in here and see what we can do. Thankfully, nothing trying to kill us just there. And then, hopefully, things will go a bit better. Our spawn point is set over at the entrance there, so much quicker for getting back when there's an issue. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Nothing should be up here, dropping down there anyway. And so, fingers crossed really. Here we are, back at this point. I have several potions on me. Got the spare ones here that were already here. So first things first, we're going to chug a night vision potion just to make seeing that little bit easier around here. Top up our food. And unfortunately, this is going to now head on to a mildly boring session of dig in the walls and see what progress can be made that way. Because, to be quite honest with you, I'm getting rather fed up of the failures every time we try any other method. Must remember that none of this is actually lit up. So let's place the odd torch down. As good as it looks right now for the YouTubes, not actually lit up at all. And I do apologise for this taking the easy way out, but we've been doing absolutely appallingly trying to make any progress towards the middle the conventional way, so it's sort of this or nothing really at this point, although I am very concerned I might have to... Oh, hello. That's alright, we brought one of these with us. Very concerned that I might have to do something about going back and getting another pick. Get the feeling that's going to be very shortly. But if needs must, I will just quickly cut the video, run back to the entrance. There we go. Alright, bear with me just 1 second. Okay, so coming back in now, just grabbed the spare one that I had up near the entrance. So it wasn't too far to go. Just slightly frustrating that I completely forgot that there's no unbreaking on either of these. My old one that I lost in here previously was unbreaking. Have I just looked at that guy? Not sure. He's looking aggressive, so really don't know if I actually looked at him or not. It's one of those things that made me really debate about whether or not I needed to bring pumpkins instead, to use as headgear, rather than dealing with the mobs such as the Enderman coming after me. So we're getting there. I just really want to make it round to that corner with the bridge without actually tangling with the mobs, and then worry about actually dealing with the mobs as and when. So fingers crossed we can do that. I'm also somewhat hopeful that all the spawns that have gathered up inside the rest of the dungeon will be protecting us from having to actually deal with too much trouble in the form of enemies in this room. I know that the spawners have their own limits and everything, but at least it will keep down the rate of natural spawning happening at the same time. Now I'm rather hoping that I don't also go ahead and start to run out of torches. I've got a few more of those stored. Oh, that was stupid. Wrong one. Right. Let's swap those. So we're one of those short now. Great. You idiot. That's all I have to say to that. Let's start making our way that little bit lower. Hopefully, though, without dealing with too much in the form of the creepers. There we go. Oh, that's the night vision wearing off. But that's fine, because that was the spare one. So, let's chuck another one down us. There we go. No problem. Let's get the sand on the bar. And what would we like to do approaching this? I think step 1, kill that spider. Step 2, oh goodness. Oh, wrong one. Start to... Whoa! Whew! Oh, because the skeleton got in a fight with it, I'm presuming. Okay, well, that's fine. That cleared out the mobs for us. Just got to deal with everything else now. Let's do that a second. Yep. Okay. Get a little bit closer. I do wish these things wouldn't insist on doing things that make me jump. Ugh. Be very careful of where you're looking. Alright, because of the fog as we get nearer and nearer to bedrock, can't actually see all that much here. Oh, stay away. I do not want you coming near me. Now the question I have here is sort of one of... Oh, hello witch, that's fine. Do I think I can run it? I'm going to go with the answer probably being no. Can I disable the bedrock fog? I'm sure I don't normally have it on for this series. I'm sure I've been able to see this much better. Clouds are off. Particles I've got on all when I had them on minimal. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be an option there unless it's part of the particles setting. Nope. Just cannot see. Hello. Nice. Thank you. How long's that going to last? Oh goodness, quite a while. Hopefully though we'll be fine. You can't actually die from poison on normal difficulty, I believe. So we're going to assume that we will get out of this just fine. if we have some patience. So nearly gone, then just got to heal up. Not a problem. We'll just hide in this hole in the wall. There's about 5 minutes left on this episode, so it really comes down to a question of, do I just try and run it? The answer could well be yes. I'm definitely willing to consider it at the moment, so let's get the potions ready for a very quick run of all the potions. Night vision's still actually okay. Ooh, we'll need the regen as well, so what's that give us? Just a little bit of regen, plenty of the other. Whew, okay. We're going to risk it. So, there's 1, 2, 3. Let's clear those out the way, get the blocks back down, and go for it. I will worry about the fact that I cannot reach that later. Oh, God. This is all a lot worse than I was expecting. But we're up. Let's block that a second. Get in. Whew. Okay. We've made it to the red wool. The only problem I have with making it to the red wool is the huge question now of, well, A, how do I get out of here? B, which I'm really actually tempted just to do a run back again. Where's the black wool? And more importantly, where's the brown wool? Because this was the last dungeon that we knew the location of. And it's not the answer we were looking for. So let's shove a torch down there, just to be sure. Can I get anything through? Whoa. Oh, joy. This thing's near the blaze spawner, is it? Lovely. How much of everything have we got left? 34 seconds of regen left? Do I think I can do it? Maybe? We're going to try it. Oh, God. Not the start. Not the right start. Not the right start. Get the sprint on. Get the sprint on. Don't look at him. Get the bricks out, because you need to climb. Where's the exit? Right there. Whew! We're up. Block that off, just to be safe. Okay, we're up. The way out should be perfectly safe. Okay, I do apologise for taking the non-fun path. Oop, that's trying to get me. But it was necessary, you know. And we have actually made it. I'm going to leave 2 of those here, just to be on the safe side. And why can I hear? Ah, because... Right. That's why. Yep. Okay. That's fine. We'll just, you know, accept that. Pink. Blue. Pink. Blue. I quite like that. Whee! Sorry. Just wasting time while waiting for the things to wear off, but that actually went rather well, especially compared to what it could have. Ooh, look at all these resources I didn't realise I'd left here. Let's risk taking it. I've not yet managed to get myself in trouble exiting this place, so let's go for the exit. Fingers crossed nothing comes after us now. As I say, nothing has yet... Ooh, wrong block, but whatever. Nothing has yet done that, so hopefully we're going to make it out just fine. There we go. So let's get this back to the monument. And then hopefully we'll be absolutely fine. Looks like darkness must be falling though, judging by the light. I'd only slept, I think, shortly before starting the video. I can't remember if I slept before or after finishing the tunnel. Really not sure on that actually, but by the changing colours I'm presuming that nighttime is arriving, as that's normally what the colours have to do with when they're in the fog. So hopefully you'll be seeing us make the monument quite quickly, and then that will be the end of this episode, as I will have to go do some research as to where the last two wolves even are, as I sort of expected to at least find hopefully the black wool in there. The fact that I didn't find the black wool in there has me terrified though as to what the black wool dungeon involves, because I really thought that would be the dungeon. Had a spare arrow in here because the spare bow's infinity, so figured just leave that. Can I take this stuff with me? Most of it anyway. No, it's only a swiftness potion and sword. Actually, dump those two. There we go, we'll dump that sword. So, oh no, maybe it was morning, because that's definitely, yes, it was morning. Okay, so that was through the night. Sorry, I am rambling. This won't take long though to get back. I have got the wool. No, I put the wool in the chest. I put all of it in, obviously. So let's get going and ponder the location of the black wool, as we still have not located that, nor the brown wool. And the brown wool is supposed to be a really fun wool in most dungeons, or if not fun, easy. It's a nice break. So I think we're going to go for that one next, and there's every chance that it will be easy and we'll be able to get on towards locating the black wool in next episode as well. But I'm going to start with the brown wool hopefully, and then, as I say, if we've got time, black wool. If not, that'll become another episode itself. But fingers crossed, we'll have no problem just looking it up online as to where on earth it's hiding. So let's just get ourselves that bit nearer. There we go, things are coming in. And just hope that the black wool dungeon goes a little better. I am a little better equipped, other than the fact that there is a distinct lack of potions available at the moment. There's still a few places that I could go and get potions from. I only fetched some of the leftover ones, but the majority of the potions I've been finding were things like the strength potions and the night vision. I've actually been having quite a lot of trouble locating many more regen potions. There just don't seem to be that many left in the map, which is a bit of a problem, but, you know, we will get there. As demonstrated by that effort just now, this really wasn't that hard a dungeon if I'd just probably had a bit of a better go at it. Maybe if I'd had the slightly better armour, but I really don't think that had much to do with it. So let's work out what we're going to get rid of. Just dump those a second. And we want 2 of those on us in order to go complete the monument for this one. And then fingers crossed we will, as I say, not have too much more left to go. I do think we are almost there. It's just working out where the last few things are. So let's get the red wool in place. And thank goodness, I hope to never return to that place again. Whew, so, brown wool next time. See you there. Take care. Bye.